Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome to Readings with Sage Tarot. This is your boy Pat, coming back with another message for you guys for the month of April 2023. Keep in mind that these readings are general. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you feel like this reading does resonate, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Other than that, let's get into it, shall we? Spirit, angels, and guides. What messages do we have for my Aries? What messages do we have for my Aries during the month of April 2023? Give me three cards to start off. For my Aries. Okay. Okay. You have the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. I see a lot of financial either accolades, success, things going your way, progress being made, feeling like, okay, we got that done. Now what's next? Type of energy. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles is here. This could be a very work-oriented month for you where you're trying to get straight to the bag. And it's like you're getting out of your emotions and you've been trying to hang in there with something. I feel like you've been trying to hang in there because you're waiting to see if you should trust something or not. But I see some of y'all getting attention from two different people. For some of y'all as well, let's not really get too much into that. Why is the Six of Wands here? This could be a very work-focused month for y'all. Yeah, Tower card is here. Tower card. Oh shit. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Okay. Hangman. I don't know, when it comes to love, you see something in a completely different way. I feel like you guys are learning how to put your emotions to the side to get to the money right now, which is not a bad thing. You have the King of Cups right here. A lot of emotional maturity coming up for y'all right now. Some of y'all been talking to somebody new, and I see it being good, honestly. I feel like some of y'all see why this is somebody who you should still deal with. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio. I also see Capricorn here, Pisces, as well as Virgo. Full card is here, a new beginning, you know. But you kind of held back on like how much you should start right away. You know, I feel like you're not really too into the new right now. There's somebody new that you see like, okay, this could be a good match for me. Could be somebody younger, could be somebody with a business mindset. I feel like as you're building, here comes love. And now I'm hearing first comes love, then comes marriage. That's building. Some of you, as you started focusing on your money, here came somebody trying to pay you more attention. If anything, you're seeing where these emotions come from. And there's a new start with like work that you don't want to walk away from. Some of y'all, this is like a new job or whatever. Don't gotta be. I like this for y'all though. This is you getting into the energy of your money, your emotions, and mixing the two without letting it interfere with one another, without being too distracted about the other. Something like that is coming up. I see y'all making progress, especially on things that you feel like you couldn't see. Y'all are tackling things that you feel like you should have been did. You know, no more procrastination on behalf of you guys. Yes, I do private readings. Seku, I do. Thank you for that. And Sagittarius will be done this month. I've been making a promise to get all my zodiac signs done. Be aware of emotions that either come up for you or through somebody else for you, you know? Aries. Huh. Some of y'all could have options, but you're more focused on work right now, which ain't a bad thing. I like this for you. There could be somebody from the past who you focus on, but there's also somebody who you deal with now that it's like, okay, I want to build toward this, I want to work on this, whatever. Somebody could have made you single in the past, and that was part of the reason why you feel like you had to start focusing on yourself for whatever reason. This is for multiple different people, so I don't expect this to resonate with everybody. But You know, I see a lot more progress for y'all financially. And then when it comes to love, you're starting to see things in a different way. You have a new way of feeling. I see you building towards somebody new for some of y'all. And it's like you don't want to walk away from it. You want to see where this can go. I feel like there's a lot of clarity. Thank you, Seku. I appreciate that. I see that there could be like a lot of clarity with you guys. A lot of clarity. You're building. And I feel like at this point, the money could really be rolling in. There's a lot about like where your wealth could go, and it's like you're being smart about that. So you're starting to build more on that because you have eighth house energy all over this reading, but you also have 10th house and you also have sixth house, a little bit of 12th house, but that's not. We're not going to really focus on that. Make sure that you're taking enough time to pause from work. I felt the need to say that. You might feel like you're so on the grind, you got to get things done, but make sure you take enough time to like really slow down. Some of y'all are just like looking at where these emotions come from, or you're starting to see somebody in a different way. It could be a water sign for some of y'all. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A little bit of fire don't gotta be. Whew. That's just a general spread. Give me a Celtic cross for Aries during the month of April 2023. Give me a Celtic cross for Aries during the month of April 2023. Spirit, Celtic cross for Aries. No, that's way too many cards. Celtic cross, Celtic cross for Aries, please. Thank you. First card that you have out, you have the King of Cups out again. This is very prominent for your read of this month. I don't know why, but we're gonna keep it. Oh yeah. This is a month where you're just like getting your emotions together. Wheel of Fortune is here too. I feel like it's meant to be like that. I feel like the love that you want will come when it's needed to be. Don't be too shy. Don't be too pulled back. I felt the need to say that for y'all. I see y'all having options as well. Some of y'all are willing to forgive somebody, or you're thinking about like something doesn't have to end the way you expect it to for whatever reason. Justice card is here. This could be like you being confused on if you should start a new relationship with somebody or not. This is nice. Or you might have been confused about how much somebody really feels for you. And you have the magician here with the two of wands as well. Two of swords is here. Very hard decisions to make. Some of y'all it's hard to forgive somebody for something that they've done or whatever. Four of Pentacles is here. Queen of Cups. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer. I see Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Libra. Aries is here as well. It's time for y'all to shine. I also see Capricorn here. Some of y'all been holding back from two different people, or you've been holding back how you feel about a particular person. Okay. Give me a reader's fan for this. Give me a reader's fan for this spirit. Okay. There's something about if somebody doesn't trust you, you don't trust them. And it took you a while to gauge that bottom of the deck. Something coming to light. Some of y'all, this is like being with somebody but finding out that you're single or vice versa, or this is about the energy of, things that you shouldn't be doing, but you feel like you need to do. Some of y'all are afraid to make something happen. Don't be afraid to be yourself. There's a lot of shyness around this, or like a little bit of a pulling back, and I feel like this could be emotionally from something. Somebody could have made you walk away, but then here comes something new in a relationship for some of y'all. Now, this could be also somebody at a distance and you don't know how to deal with that. Because I see some type of trust issue here with the Seven of Wands. You don't know how you could forgive somebody. This could be somebody who's not around you right now, or somebody who you feel like you need to choose, or they need to choose you. One of the two, three, whatever. Some of y'all finna start saving y'all money more too. I like this. Some of y'all, this is like an energy of what are we? Are we together or are we not together? Something like that could be coming up for y'all. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all, there's been offers for jobs coming for y'all. I like this. Yeah, y'all gonna have a better relationship with your boss in the future if you don't already. Yeah, love will come when it's necessary for you, Aries. The God has a plan for y'all. It's not gonna be when y'all expect it to. Some of y'all are afraid you're gonna mess up a relationship, or you afraid to like what side of yourself should you show. I don't know why I'm getting that. Why is the Magician card getting here? Thank you. Yeah, King of Swords. You might need to know a little bit more before you can step into some type of position. I see some of y'all going through better karma too. Like you might feel like, okay, this is going well for me. All these offers are coming in. Where is this coming from? It's because you have a lot of good things. It's because you did a lot of inner work on yourself that this is starting to produce itself, if that makes sense. There's somebody who y'all don't trust each other or vice versa. Why is it Nine of Swords here? Thank you. Yeah. Somebody who you know the truth about or something about like, yeah. Could be a business partner, don't gotta be. Could also be somebody who, y'all help each other in some type of way. It's like the trust is, you don't trust them. And there's somebody who you just know who you can't like get the full truth out of, the whole scope out of something with. Well, it could be a friend for some of y'all, or this could be somebody who you know of. Some of y'all just don't know if somebody's for you. And that's what I'm hearing. What are we? What is Two of Wands here for? Yeah. Some of y'all, there's a move that needs to be made by the summertime, or there's a choice that needs to be made if somebody's going to stay around or move. How how can y'all be closer to? If this is like a long distance relationship, how y'all gonna make this work if y'all not like around each other all the time? That's gonna be a question that y'all have to ask. If it's not that, some of y'all could be confused about a child situation. Some of y'all, there's ways that you can build money, but you need a partner. But it's like, can you work together with these people? That could be something that comes up for y'all as well. Like, could you and somebody build an enterprise or an empire or something like that? Double in reverse. I feel like it could work, but I feel like it's up to you to travel for it. Or, if you want to be on the receiving side, you can, because Venus is here as well. Venus is Mars. This could be I'm hearing battle of the sexes, which is dumb, but that's what I feel. Battle of the sexes. Whatever the fuck that is. That's stupid. Why is the hermit here for the challenge? Some of y'all need to pull back and like really look at something again. Your emotions, or why it took you so long to get to these emotions. Don't do nothing off an impulse because you feel like you should have been did it. But also gauge, you know, this is like talking to somebody who you haven't talked to in a long time. And it's like, so where do we go from here? Type of energy. I don't know why I'm getting that for y'all. But for your outcome, you have the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and then you also have the Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all are pulling your emotions back and focusing more on the money. That's what I feel. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Before I say anything, thank you. Yeah, Some of y'all been trying to save for investments, or you will be. You might have felt like somebody played with how you felt. Yeah, but I see you getting attention from some. You know what? If you let how somebody who you deal with now dictate how you treat other people in the future, that's gonna be on you. You might feel like you're the only one who can make yourself successful, but you've been waiting to do that. That's on you. Start it. I feel like the Ace of Wands is here. Go ahead and start that. You have an idea come up about a work situation or how you can work together with others. You just have to figure out the plans to do so. And I feel like that's a lot of where this reading is coming from. Like, how do you make something work on behalf of somebody else? How do you work together with other people? How can both of you compromise to find a solid ground? How can this work for both of you? Some of y'all are taking like the way somebody made you feel and you want to apply that to new connections. Don't do that. You know, well, if you treat me like I might as well go find somebody new, and then the new person, you just like, I can't give you all of me because I'm still involved in this, or I don't know why I got that. I don't know. Some of y'all, there's a friend who really wants to become more than friends. I don't know. That's what I get for y'all. More than friends. Either way, I'm gonna name this reading. What are we? That's what I'm gonna call this. What are we? Give me a card for Aries love life during the month of April 2023. Aries love life during the month of April 2023. Nine on one. See, there's somebody who either A, you've been trying to really hang in there with, or B, is just like, how long can you take some shit? Bottom of the day. You might have been trying to hang in there with a fire sign or an earth sign. Don't gotta be. Clarify this nine on wands. Yeah. You know what? I feel like love ain't really been too big of a focus because you've been trying to like really hold back from people so you can let something go. Some of y'all been trying to keep to yourselves, which ain't a bad thing, especially in love. Yeah, some of y'all been trying to travel somewhere or y'all been trying to talk about something, but it's like, should you hold back? Should you not? Some of y'all, there's a confusion conversation about like, okay, so are we together? What we gonna do? Or what we gonna make this happen? Yeah. So you got some of y'all. This is a conversation y'all been waiting to have with somebody, but it's like, should you start it or not? Should you have it? Should you start the conversation or not? I feel like that's up to y'all because I feel like you're releasing yourself from a relationship where you feel like somebody don't act the way they're supposed to act in a relationship. I feel like you need more from somebody that they're not giving you, whatever this is. Which I'm not mad at. It's like you're waiting to start a conversation or you're waiting to start something with somebody. It could be somebody new. You might have let go of something and it's like, okay, what can we do now? Or what can I do with you? Or yeah, confusion. A lot of confusion on should you start this bottom of the day, building toward it anyway. But worry about like some of y'all just don't want to date the wrong person or you feel like you don't want to make the wrong choice. Some of y'all been holding back because it's like, okay, so could we do this? Some of y'all been waiting for sex with a person. And it's because of this. It's like you don't want to give your energy to the wrong person. Yeah. Been kind of held back, confused on if you should take initiative. But it's like letting go of a relationship because it's like there's a person here who, you feel like wouldn't go for it or like really wouldn't like be open to it. Some of y'all are starting to become more cold yourselves. Enchantress, feel free to ask a question, but it better not be personal because this is a general reading and I'm not doing personals during that. That's more of a private reading. If you want any type of real clarity, I do recommend you book with me on a private, not on a general public YouTube. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, Enchantress, I'll get you a general at the end. Just stay with me, okay? We'll talk about it. Aries. How does the person on your mind feel about you? How does the person on your mind feel about you, Aries? Two of Pentacles, like things are up in the air or a decision needs to be made. Why is this? Some of y'all, they can feel like you're juggling for whatever reason. Yeah, somebody feels like they don't know if they should separate or why. Why is this here? Because of the way somebody just wants to get away from the games and they don't know if you're playing with them or what. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Somebody don't know if they should move. Somebody feels like they know why they shouldn't walk away. It could be because of a past person or something like that. Why is the Knight of Wands here? There's a lot of questions about moving between you two and this person. Ace of Swords. Somebody feel like they know why they got rejected or why they need to separate from something or why something didn't work out. Yeah. Somebody feel like the reason they got rejected is because of the attention that they got or the wrong attention or something like that. There's somebody who feels like this could be a Sagittarius for some of y'all. Sagittarius, Pisces is here as well, bottom of the deck. Something about a relationship is coming up. Something about like somebody's supposed to be doing a part that they feel like they're not doing, or it's not getting done between the two, whichever. Somebody feel like there's a part that needs to be done that's not getting done on the other side, or well, if I move, what you gonna do, or something like that. Being in their head, can't walk away. But I feel like something still works out for whatever reason. Somebody feels like they get the wrong attention, or they know why they're getting looked at a certain way, or I don't know. Or they could feel that way about you. The wrong attention is coming through for y'all. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. Whew. Okay. Anybody new for Aries? Give me like 3 cards for that. Anybody new for Aries? Be on the lookout for a Leo, Cancer, water sign, fire sign, earth sign. So y'all can meet this person through work or school or something like that. Why is the Queen of Cups here? This summer, actually, there could be somebody who you knew of this summer that you'll start building with for some of y'all. Libra's here, another Aries is here. You'll know who this person is because I feel like they make you feel very seen. Yeah. You'll start working on this with somebody new. Some of y'all, okay, this person could already have kids or there could have been a choice already, but I feel like there's two people who give you attention that wants to build on this and make something new. I don't know who these people are. I feel like these could be people that you already knew of, and I feel like you'll know because they'll be coming around this summer for you. This summer, accepting something for what it is. Some of y'all might have to accept an apology, but like, is that a real apology for some of y'all? I don't know. This could be an ex, or this could be something that you just try to build on with somebody in particular. I don't know why, but that's what I feel. I get Leo, Aries, Libra, Cancer could be new for y'all. Fire sign, water sign, a little bit of air, not too much. You'll know who it is because it's like you might have to accept that they have children, or you might have to accept somebody's apology because they was worried about how they was gonna say something or how to. Yeah, that's how you'll know. This could also be two people who you know of that's already giving you attention. This summer, you're gonna build on it with somebody new. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Some of y'all know, yeah, you gonna know who this new person is because they're gonna teach you about forgiveness, or they're gonna teach you about like how to stop worrying about old shit and start on something new. Like they're gonna take your mind off the past. This new person will be somebody completely different, and it's like you're gonna have to learn how to accept their flaws too. But like this person gonna teach you how to either A, be grateful, or B, be forgiving. Just that. This person gonna teach you how not to expect too much from certain people and how to accept things as they are. Because some of y'all could have been at a point in your life where I don't know. I'm getting this energy where you tried to make something more than what it was, or just people just don't reach expectations that you have of them because they're not ideal for certain people. I don't know. That's what I feel. What's going on with y'all career? For my Aries, what's going on with their career for the month of April 2023? What's going on with Aries career? What's going on with their career for April 2023? I see some of y'all traveling this summer. I don't see it happening right away. I feel like this summer y'all got a trip coming up, but it might be like a rendezvous or something like that. Yeah, some of y'all going, y'all might be sneaking around, getting back to doing something that you used to do. Be aware of that. I don't know. Could be traveling for business purposes, but with the Seven of Swords here, you got to be smart about like getting back into things that you used to do. Why is the Sun card here? Some of y'all are taking it cool to work, and I see your money flourishing because of it. Some of y'all feel like y'all gotta hide y'all money from people, or feel like you gotta play broke in front of certain motherfuckers, which I ain't mad at. If you feel like you can't tell everybody that you coming up, I would too. Some of y'all, when y'all travel, you're not traveling by yourself. You got people with you. Could be a fire or a water sign. Don't gotta be. Some of y'all going back to a place that you knew of this summer. I don't know. You saving up. Some of y'all got a job where it allows you to save, and I see y'all building because of it. I got this in my head. I don't know. Some of y'all saving up for a kid situation. Two of Cups is here. Something needs to change. Some of y'all need to change y'all sleep patterns or the way y'all. I just got that in my head for some reason. Some of y'all need to change y'all sleep patterns. Why is that? Yeah. Some of y'all can't really sleep because you go to bed and you start thinking about shit that don't even really matter. I don't know why I get that for y'all, but yeah, be on the lookout for that. Where you feel like your sleep patterns are changing or fucking up, or one of the two. Some of y'all, I see y'all doing business collaborations too, but it's like on your side of business, you feel like you can't tell them everything, or you can't really necessarily divulge all type of information. So be aware of that. I see some of y'all getting options. Somebody who you knew of could also bring you an opportunity, like a opportunity for something new, like a proposal from somebody who you ain't spoke to or been around in a while. Could be somebody at a distance as well. Doesn't have to be. That's what I feel. I feel like somebody gonna want to collab with you on something. So be aware of that. But I feel like with this collab, you might feel like you gotta kind of hold back, or you might have to save up for something. I also see that if y'all wanted to go to school, some of y'all could be saving up for that as well. That's what I see. Ooh. Aries. That's what I got for y'all during the month of April 2023. Um, Enchantress, were you still here? If not, I'm gonna exit out the reading. Feels good in here. Feels a lot better in here than it has been. One more time, Enchantress, are you still here? If not, I gotta let you go. Okay, seems like I gotta let that go. I do want to thank y'all for y'all time today. If you have any questions, please feel free to inbox me. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe on the video. Say cool. I will work on getting that Sagittarius done. I promise you. I plan on doing every sign this month. Okay. I love y'all. Be smooth and talk to y'all later. All right.